We're not going to do that this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Those Mafia. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Those Mafia. That's what it is. Dang. You couldn't have been any closer to your girl. Just see how close that car was. Dang. This camera. Clear your girl up because it was looking kind of crazy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today on this? It's a foggy, rainy morning in New York. The weather is like blah. But how is everybody doing this morning? How is it going? How is mental health this morning? Are we trucking? Are we pushing through this morning? Is everybody persevering? Are we struggling this morning? How is it going? Let your girl know. Comment in the comment section how you're feeling this morning. If you're catching this on a replay, let me know. Welcome everybody to the channel. Welcome back if you're new. And I'm glad to have you here. I appreciate each and every one of my supporters, everybody who supports me on this journey with me and my crew. I appreciate the support. It doesn't go unnoticed. The comments, they don't go unnoticed. Each individual subscriber, it doesn't go unnoticed. None of it goes unnoticed. And the value and the importance is to get out there to the correct audience. I plan to continue these lives until further notice every day. Every Monday through Friday, I will be here on this platform twice a morning. I like to do a quick live early in the morning, and then I'm going to be doing a quick live later in the morning so that I know that I'm catching all my early risers. I have some people who watch my channel that are like in a 3-hour time difference than me. So when I go live now, they're well in bed. Like, they're not getting up to watch my live. And I'd rather catch these people live than to have them watch the replay. I mean, the replay's there if you want to watch it. It's going to be there. But I'd much rather be able to engage with these people on the live. The whole point of me going live is so that my audience can learn me and I can learn my audience. So that means that basically if you got me live, anything you want to know, any questions you want to ask, or any conversations you want to have, you're able to have those conversations with me live. And it just allows me to better connect with my audience so that I'm not just recording for strangers and y'all are not just watching a stranger. You actually get to connect and engage with me. That's just the type of person I am in real life. And I like to keep that same trend going while I'm here on YouTube. I don't prefer to be connected to a group of people who I don't prefer to be performing and putting out content for a group of people who have no idea who I am. It's important for me, for the people that are watching me, that they know who I am and what I'm about and who they're getting their value and their information. It's very important. Very important to me. And it should be very important to anybody creating content on YouTube. You should want to connect with your audience and engage with your audience. It's very important. So the topic of today, I know y'all see it. Y'all see it. The topic of today. It's got to be discussed. It's got to be a topic. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Instead of just going live, asking how your mental health is, I'm going to have a topic every morning. So we're going to talk about mental health. We're going to tap in with the mental health side of it. We're going to check in on everybody, and we're going to let everybody know how Brittany's doing. Brittany's actually doing very well this morning. Brittany's actually having a very good morning. She accomplished her missions last night. I was able to, good morning, welcome to the live. Don't forget to hit that like button for your girl. And if you're new to the channel and you're not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. What are you doing if you're not subscribed? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stalking me? What are you doing? I don't know. But anyways, um, yes, I accomplished all my missions last night. I was able to. We didn't go to bed till really, really late, but I was able to get both girls' hairs done. Nia's hair is done. Nene's hair is done. So I feel really, really good about that. It's very important to me as a mom for my kids to look presentable for this world and for themselves first, most importantly. Um, but yeah, kids' hair is done. Baby was good. I got a little bit of sleep. You know what I'm saying? Debating still if I want to go to work tonight. I don't think I want to go. I think it's more important for me to be home. It's just so hard, y'all. Society really, really has your girls back up against the wall because my kids have gotten so accustomed to me being home that it's hard for me to go to work. And I'm trying to tell my husband, like, that I think it's best if he goes back to work, and allows me to stay home with the kids, which he doesn't mind. My husband doesn't mind going out and working. He's actually naturally the breadwinner. Like it strokes his ego to be able to go out and work and provide for his family. Like he enjoys doing it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let him go back to work. I like just really enjoy having him home and having him help me and learn the way of the house and how we operate and how we run routine. And when I'm not there, it gives him a chance to be able to really, really, really know and learn the routine and how the girls operate and really, really learn the girls, you know? Um, so it's been a struggle. It's been a power struggle with the situation ever since school started, and I started having to take her to school. But we've been making it. Like we've been making it, and we've been working through it. It's not about what you go through in life. It's about how you get through it, how you overcome it. What type of strengths do you gain? What type of traits, strong traits, do you gain in this obstacle? Like, what are you coming out of this obstacle with? It's not so much about what the obstacle is and having the obstacle. It's more so about what have you learned in this obstacle, you know, that you could take on with you to the next obstacle. So the next obstacle is like this compared to that last obstacle. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep that in mind when you're going through stuff. You know, we get so caught up in what we're going through that we forget to realize that life is all about tests. Like, you didn't stop taking tests when you graduated high school. You know what I'm saying? Or when you graduated college. Tests are for the rest of our life. We're going to be tested every single day of our life on what we know. So it's up to us to perform and use the traits and the tools that we have gained along the way in order to succeed. It's important. And to overcome that obstacle. It's very, 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 very important. Um, but my topic of the day is toxic relationships, y'all. Toxic relationships. Have a good day at school, Harmony. I woke up this morning, my hubby made me breakfast. He made me an egg sandwich. He had cleaned my living room because I left it a mess doing hair. He cleaned up my kitchen. Yesterday I got up and I had a rough morning. Remember I told y'all I had a rough morning, and he doesn't like me like that. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very adamant about happy wife, happy life. He understands and he's in alignment with the fact that if he keeps his wife happy, his wife will keep him happy, and everybody else. He's very understanding when it comes to that, and I think that's what a lot of men in relationships miss. That if you keep the woman happy, the woman will go to no ends to keep you happy, and you have to know that. You have to know that. Like, I meet and I will meet every one of that man's needs as long as he plays his position. You know what I'm saying? It takes two. It takes both of you to play your part in order for it to work out the way it should and the way it's supposed to. But it's not easy. It's not easy. Me and my husband actually, I created a couple channel for me and my husband. I just have yet to record a video for that channel. I'm not sure what I want the first video to be. I think I want to have a sit down of us talking and introducing our marriage and us as a couple to the channel. And yeah, I think I want that to be the first video, and I'm excited about it. But at the same time, I'm nervous about it, but I'm ready for it. Like, I think it's something I'm gonna get pushing and get moving in the next few months. Like, I'm gonna start promoting the channel and build some subscribers on the channel and start to post some content on the channel and watch it organically grow. I'll get to watch it organically grow, because when I started this channel, I didn't start off growing organically. I was doing the sub for sub, which everybody does, right? So I want to actually post the videos and get the subscribers from the videos I post, and or get, oh, I know I didn't get back on this expressway without getting any gas. Oh, God, Lord Jesus. I don't know where the closest gas station is. Well, I got to make it to Latta. I'm about to run out of gas, y'all. I got to get my butt to the gas station. I got to make it to Latta at least, because ain't no gas stations up Vintage. Not close. Ooh, I got to make it to the gas station. Look how foggy it is out here, y'all. Look what it look like in New York. This is what the weather looks like in New York. Your girl is running out of gas. I was supposed to go right to the gas station when I got off the expressway from taking that girl to school, and I forgot. And now I got to make it to at least this next exit and get some gas. Lord, please be with me and do not let me run out of gas this morning. I don't got it to do. I need to get back home to my baby. Okay, here's the next exit. I made it to, oh, no, not yet. Come on. Salt and pepper. I call my car salt and pepper. We gotta make it, baby. We gotta make it. Next exit. Let's get there. Here's the next exit. I had to remember where I was at. So this is what it looked like in New York today, y'all. Very cloudy, very foggy, very gloomy. I don't like it. I don't like it like that. My husband made me some coffee this morning. He was a good husband this morning, very good husband, and I made sure to thank him, because that's very, I cannot stress it enough how much men need their cookies. They need their brownie points. They need their woman to stroke their ego. They need their woman. They desire, they require their woman. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, I could have hit your ass, but I didn't. They need their woman to stroke their ego. You know what I'm saying? They need their woman to be like, "Thank you, babe. I'm so glad you did that for me." Like they need to hear it. Like even though it's like, okay, you're supposed to do that. Like, make me some coffee, okay? You know what I mean? But if you act like that to them when they do that for you, they're less likely to do it again. So if it's something you really, really enjoyed and you really, really appreciated it, you have to communicate that with them. It's very, very, very important. I gotta use my phone for Apple Pay, y'all, for this gas. I don't think they got it out here. Maybe. Oh wait, let me see. Oh shoot, I ain't have to go to the inside the store. I was able to do my Apple Pay right on my phone at the pump. Cool beans. I'll take it. I take it and I get back in my car. Pay for the gas and get back in my car. At the gas station, y'all. At the gas station. In New York. At the gas station. Pumping my gas. I'm so tired, y'all. I didn't get that much sleep. I really, really, really would like to find like some type of computer work that I can do from home. I would love to be able to find an opportunity for me and my husband to both work from home. Because not like I don't mind doing the work. Like I don't mind working for somebody. Like I do free work all the time. Like I actually just did, how many banners did I do? I think I did 4 banners last night for free on YouTube. I posted in the group, in the Facebook group, if anybody wanted free banners, that I would be doing free banners. I didn't say how long I would be doing it for, so I forget that people see the post late and people are going to be seeing the post for a while probably. And I forgot about that. But, whatever. I just put on there, you know, that I'm done. I've done enough. I've done so many and I'm done when I get tired of doing it. But I'm doing it so that I can practice, basically. I already know what I'm doing. Like I've already been practicing like all summer on banners. Like I literally spent like the first time I went on Canva to learn how to use Canva back in July, I spent like 2 or 3 days on Canva. I mean, when I say 2 days, I mean 2 days straight. Like, I didn't want to go to sleep that night. I wanted to figure it out. I was determined to figure out how to create a banner. And the process used to take me so long, and it used to be so tedious for me. Now it's so quick. I'm able to create a banner like that. So banners are very important for your channel. You want people to come to your channel and know right off the bat, boom, this is who I'm seeing, this is what their name is, this is what the channel name is, this is what I'm gonna get from this channel. This person's gonna give me vlogs, they're gonna give me documentaries, they're gonna give me lifestyle, beauty, motherhood, whatever it is that you're gonna cover in your videos, you wanna put that in your banner. So banners are very important. And what I'm doing by doing people's banners for free is I'm trying to establish my credibility. So I already know how to do the banners. Like, it's not a doubt in my mind that I'm dope when it comes to the banners. Like, my designs are dope when I put them together, and I just freestyle it. You know, I straight ask the person what kind of color schemes they want, and send me your channel name and your niche. And if you want your follows, if you want your socials, send me your socials. That's it. And I freestyle what I want to put together. And so far, the 4 people's banners that I did do, they really enjoyed them. The one lady posted it back in the group, or she posted back in the group and said how much she enjoyed it. And then the others just inboxed me on Messenger and let me know how much they enjoyed them. So it lets me know, after so many people telling me, it lets me know that I'm worth paying for. The value is there, and I'm good at what I'm doing. And that's what I'm trying to prove by doing people's banners for free. Is the credibility is there. And at the same time, people, when they get something good, it's kind of hard not to share it. So that's the goal. The goal is to grow in that aspect by helping other people. I want to grow. That's what my channel is all about, is helping other people in any way I can. So that's why my channel's obviously growing. My channel is like straight organic. Like, it's growing straight organically, like subscriber for subscriber. Like, literally each subscriber I have earned and worked hard for, So you have to know and not be discouraged here on YouTube that you're gonna grow. As long as you post the content, you're gonna grow here on YouTube, and don't worry. And back to these toxic relationships. I don't know how I got off topic talking about YouTube. I'm always talking about YouTube, y'all. I need to start making how-to videos about YouTube, because I'm always talking about YouTube. Like, my family gets tired of hearing about YouTube. Okay. I really need, like, some real YouTube friends that I can, like, socialize with and talk YouTube. But everybody I meet seems to just want to share their links. Like, nobody I meet really, really wants to talk about how to grow on YouTube. Like, I have one friend, and I feel like I talk about it to her, and, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm the only one going on and on and on and on and on and on talking about it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live. Make sure to hit that like button for your girl. Your girl was live last night, and I don't think I'm going live at night anymore. There was a lot of sick, weird people on my live, mostly men, all men. And they were being very nasty and very inappropriate, and my kids were there, and it makes me not want to put my kids on the camera anymore. Like, I don't think I'll be recording my kids anymore. Those people were very, very, very weird, and they made me very, very uncomfortable in my space. Like, they came in my space and made me uncomfortable. I didn't like it at all. At all. So back to toxic relationships. When your man does something nice for you, you have to praise him. You just have to. Because if you don't, he won't do it again. But if you do, he won't just do it again. He'll exceed what he did the first time. He will go above that and do better. Because you were so happy, and it made you so happy, and it brought a smile to your face and joy to you. And he's seen that he could bring joy to you, and he wants to do it again. He wants to do it again, and he wants to do it again and again and again. So the more you continue to reward him and thank him and praise him, he will in turn continue that behavior. But now say you don't, he makes you a nice breakfast, he makes you a cup of coffee, he cleans up, so you wake up to a clean home, and you get up and you still find you something to complain about. Like, I could have got up this morning and found something else to complain about, but I just focused in on all the things that he did do. And I went around with him, because he'll point out everything he did. And when he's pointing it out, he wants me to then throw the confetti. So I do. I throw the confetti. And when I throw that confetti, it strokes his ego. It does something internally within him that makes him want to do more. Naturally, he's walking away from that and saying, oh my gosh, I make my wife happy. Oh my gosh, I want to do that again and again and again and again and again. Like, I don't know about y'all husbands, but my husband enjoys seeing me happy. Like, he lives to see me smile. And it makes my day. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good. But at the same time, in knowing that, I have to perform that. You know, I have to show my appreciation, not just on saying in my head to myself, I appreciate him, or telling other people, I appreciate him. He does this, he does that. Oh my God. You got to tell him. He needs to hear. And I think a lot of women miss that. And they get caught up in, I mean, we can say we, because I'm there too. You know, I'm learning. We get caught up in what they're not doing. And we shed so much light on what they're not doing. And then we don't realize that when we're putting so much light on what they're not doing, and we're complaining about this and we're complaining about that, and oh, he's not doing this, and oh, he's not doing that, and blah blah blah, and blah blah and blah blah blah. In turn, what he hears is that he's losing. He's not winning. See, when you're stroking his ego, he's hearing that he's winning the game. Men just want to win the game. A relationship to a man is a game. A job to a man is a game. Everything is a game. That's why sports was I don't know. I don't know. Well, obviously the people were here first, but I think that's where sports come about, because it's for men. Traditionally, it's for men. Like, men like to compete. Men like to know that they've won the game. Everything in life to men is game. It's a game. That's why they say the word game, that's where it comes from. Like, oh, he got game. It's a whole movie called He Got Game. It's a game to them. And they want to win. They want to win. So when relationships go bad and they go sour, it's because that man feels like he's losing. Naturally, men want to provide. Men want to take care of their women. Naturally. This is something that's naturally within the human body of a man. It's the chemical makeup. They want to be able to provide. They want to be like, you know, kings of the jungle. They want to take care of their family. They want to protect. And when they can't do that, it's a problem. And I feel like it's not the woman's fault that they can't protect, or that they not so much can't protect that they feel like they can't protect. It's not the man's fault. It's not the woman's fault. It's nobody in the family's fault. It's society as a whole. Society as a whole is responsible for the dysfunction and the toxicity that occurs in these relationships. Society. Men want to provide. Men want to protect. Women want to nurture. Women want to love. Women want to be loved. Naturally. And when the body can't operate how it's supposed to naturally, you got problems. You got problems. You got health problems. You got mental problems. You got psychological problems. You got issues. Right? So, toxic relationships. How do they happen? How does a relationship get to toxicity? How does it get to that point? I'll tell you how it gets to that point. By a build-up and 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 a build-up. A a buildup of situations. This happened, that happened, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened. And we don't move past it. We don't move past it. We hold on to it. We carry a grudge. We walk with it. Big baton. And we just walk with it. Big old burden. And we just carry it and walk with it every day. Going to work. Oh, I got to grab my burden. Let me grab my burden bag. Hold on. Let me put my burden bag on. We carry these burdens, and we carry these issues that occur in the relationship, and we go on, right? And we continue loving that person, and we continue being in a relationship with that person, and then we got our big old bag of toxicity. We go on and we go on and we go on and we go on, and nothing changes. Nothing gets talked about. Nothing changes. The man's not happy. Ladies, we know when he not happy. We know when something ain't right in a relationship. We know if he cheating. We know if he don't love us no more. And we still question this shit. Excuse my French. We still question it. We still want to go through the phone. We still want to sneak around and peek around and check pockets and check this and check that and ask questions and have insecurities and doubts, and all that shit over time builds toxicity. It creates tension. Remember, what you think about is what happens. What you think about is what ends up being what is. What you manifest, what you speak into existence, ends up being. It ends up being. You have to know that. When you in a relationship and you thinking negative thoughts about your spouse or about your partner, these negative things are going to manifest. You have to know that. You have to know law of attraction when you're in a relationship. And even walking into a relationship, you have to know that what you're seeking out is going to come from how you think. What you think of your thoughts are your reality. It's just a thought today, but then tomorrow you got habits that lead you, that's backing that thought up. The next day and the next week, you now have daily habits that you are entertaining that are no good for the mental state of mind. Come on. Y'all hear me? You got habits now that are setting you up for failure and toxicity because of your thoughts. Leave me a sip of coffee on that. Relationships and toxicity. I've been in so many situations in my life where I've been the person that people call. I've been the one that the man and the woman call. Okay? And I've been there for my loved ones. And I don't know what it is, but when they come to me with a problem, I have the solution for it. Because I'm on the outside and I'm looking in. But when I was going through my situation, I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see any solution. When I went through my domestic violence and my really, really, really toxic relationship with my kid's father, I could see nothing. When you're in that situation, when you're in that toxicity, and you're in that relationship, 90% of the time, you really, really love that person. You really, 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 truly deep down inside care for that person, but you don't know what to do or where to begin to repair the toxicity, so it just gets further and further and deeper into toxicity. It doesn't get better. But in our minds, we think it's going to get better. But we're not doing anything to change. We're not letting go of the past. We're holding on to that baggage. And the situation is just getting worse and worse and worse. And most times, I'm going to tell you this, most times, I'm going to say every time that the situation has crossed my path, it's kids involved. So when it's kids involved, it makes it even harder to break away from that toxicity. When I tell you I am a survivor of domestic violence, I'm a survivor. I got away. But everybody don't get away. Everybody don't make it out of domestic violence and toxicity. And even if you make it out, how do you heal? Because making it out is just the first step. Healing is a whole nother step. You talk about healing from domestic violence. When I broke away from that domestic violence, I was so free feeling. I felt free. But at the same time, I was lost. See, I was in a situation where I was dealing with a narcissist. He was very narcissistic. He still is. But I've learned to deal for the better of my kids. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep our toxicity very low because we've gone through enough of it. We put the kids through enough of it. But when you dealing with a toxic relationship, you have to know that you can't fight fire with fire. You're gonna get burnt. I know it's so many women out there struggling to get out of domestic violence. I know, because I know how hard I struggle. It's not easy to get out of domestic violence. And it's not easy to heal from the damage that comes with it, because it leaves internal scars. And it don't make it no better when prior to that relationship, you had issues when it came to men. I grew up, a little bit about me, I grew up without a father. My father wasn't around. I grew up without my father. I didn't meet my father until I was 18. So I was a woman by the time I met my father. And that had a major impact on my dating life and the kind of men I chose. And my kid's father was the first one that swept me up and wined and dined me and, you know, was like a father to me. In the 8 years, he was definitely like a father to me. But that was just it. I didn't want no father. I wanted a partner. I didn't want no father. Even though I needed one, that's not what I was looking for from him. I was looking for him to be my partner. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be my damn daddy and shit. Got that. I don't need no damn daddy. I don't need no daddy. My daddy is back. He took a while to get to me, but he's here now, and he represents. You know, I'm baby girl. I'm the last of the Mohican. I'm baby girl. I got an older brother who's 37, 38. My brother getting up there. And then I got an older sister that I never met before by my dad. I got an older sister. I never met her before. I don't know where she lives, and I never met her before. I'd like to track her down. Who knows? Maybe she'll come across your girl YouTube channel. Who knows? Maybe she'll find her sister. Oh, it's a fox running across the street, y'all. Maybe, hey, I am waking my sister to school. Oh, okay, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the live. Good morning. If you're here and you're watching the live, make sure you hit the like button for your girl. If you're here and you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you think about considering subscribing to your girl's channel. Good morning, Diamond. Good morning, Queen. Good morning. Good morning to everybody else in the live. Good morning. Make sure you hitting the like for your girl, because it's free for you. It takes you 2 seconds. Don't cost you nothing, but it helps your girl a lot. It lets YouTube know that you're not just here watching, but you actually like the content. You're actually enjoying the conversation, and you want to see more. Please, please, please like the live, share the live. Don't be afraid to share the girl live, because you never know who might need to hear this topic. This is a vital topic. Our women need to hear this. This needs to get out to our women. They need to hear it. Our women are the women are the strength of the world. Y'all just don't know. We are the strength. We make it go. We start life and we keep life going. You hear me? Share the live, share the live, share the live. Don't be stingy and keep all the information for yourself. Share it. You never know who might be sitting next to you, or who might be in your contacts, or who might be in your socials that needs to hear this information. So share it. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Don't be stingy, okay, baby? Share the live. Like the live. Share the live. Hey, my boyfriend texted. Oh, okay, babe. Good morning. It's good to see you here. I'm drinking my coffee. Just got home from taking my oldest to school. I think it's about that time that the babies done got on the bus. Let me see. I think that other ones done got on the bus, y'all. I don't know. I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure. But yeah, toxic relationships. Gotta know when it's toxic and when it's time to get out. When it's just not gonna work out anymore and you gotta go. If you can't make it work, don't try to make it work for the kids. Don't try to make it work because you invested all this time in it and da-da-da. It's 3 things I say. If you dealing with a man that's cheating, you dealing with a man that's putting his hands on you and calling you out your name. And what's the other one? What's the other one? I think it's not being able to provide for you. Nah, because that could be worked out. I think those are the 2 biggest things. If your man ain't cheating on you and he ain't calling you out your name, and he ain't putting his hands on you, everything else can be pretty much worked out. You know what I'm saying? As long as he not disrespecting you and he not cheating on you. Like, everything else can be worked out. You know what I'm saying? There's counseling. There's God. There's prayer. I've prayed so many times over my marriage and for my marriage that God has worked and moved in my marriage. Y'all just don't understand. Like, God has done miraculous things. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I got to get these girls for this bus. Come on, get y'all butts out here. We could not miss that bus this morning. You see it back there? We don't got that to do. Take them babies to school, okay? Okay. All right. All right. They hear me. And they get these girls. Get these girls. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you in the live and you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up for your girl. Hit that thumbs up for your girl. It helps me out a lot. It's free for you. Don't cost you nothing. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. What I was going to say. Toxic relationships. We'll talk more on this. I think I'm going to do a part 2. Because we already done been about an hour now. And I'm just talking away. But I think the topic needs to be ran back. We need to talk about it again. Because, baby, it's a lot of toxic relationships out here. It's a lot of toxic relationships. And I think the pandemic just has made it worse. Social media is no good when it comes to relationships. Oh, my God. Social media could tear your relationship up. If you let it. I repeat, if you let it, social media can tear your relationship to shreds. If you let it. But yeah, your girl's about to dip up out of here. I'm about to hit up Facebook Live and Instagram Live. I got work to do. I got footage to create. I got videos to edit. I just wanted to pop in, let my supporters know I'm here. I'm good. Mental health is on an all-time high this morning. I'm feeling great. And I'm hoping that all of you are feeling great and on a high note and, you know, ready to conquer the world and create that generational wealth and do what you got to do to make this world a better place and be the change that you want to see. You feel me? Okay. You're smelling me. Okay. Long as you're smelling your girl, I can keep on talking. You know what I'm saying? You hearing me? I could keep on talking. But I'm going to get up off of here. I ain't going to keep on talking. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to end this live right now because I got places to go and people to see and connections to make and positive changes to. I'm out.